okay, FC reval foreign currency on open items, of GL, open items of vendor, open items of customer. Remember, okay. SPRO SAP reference accounting. Define valuation methods. First, we need to define the valuation methods. Okay, then let us see. Entries. Okay, so always evaluate. Always we must have to select this one. Always evaluate. Then see, if you select this one, okay, what will happen? What will happen? Okay, if if we select this procedure, okay, revaluation are also taken into the consideration. Revaluation, when we are going to performing the, okay, revaluation, it is going to take place. Okay, then the next one is a document type. We must have to maintain is a document type is a SA. To post the when we are performing the foreign currency revaluation, which document type to be used to post the business transactions. Okay, we have to select the document type is a SA. Okay, I mean, whichever document type you want, you can select it. There is no standard. Okay, it's optional for you. Okay, whichever you want, you can select it. Okay, select balance valuation. Exchange rate, debit balance is a M. M is is the average rate. Okay, it's a standard rate wherever we can go. Okay, for debit and for credit, we can use the both. Then exchange rate, rate for the account balance. Okay, then okay, the parameters here is that, okay, balance valuation we have. Okay, now I have explained. Always evaluation means if there are any open items, the system is going to consider them for currency revaluation. Then that is the importance of this checkbox, this option, the radio button. Then the next one is a balance evaluate. Okay, if, okay, what is the purpose of this one? Why we have selected this one? Okay, if we select this parameter, what will happen? Open items are balanced. Okay, the open items, let's say for example, the open items which I want to, okay, balance as a account wise, like vendor wise, a GL wise, whatever it may be. Then, and also our account group wise in the sense vendor account group wise, GL account group wise, customer account group wise. Okay, remember. Okay, and currency and account wise as well. Account wise in the sense vendor account, customer account, GL account, and also group currency also, remember. And also group currency, the concept about the group currency I will explain you when we will be there into the parallel, when we are going to discuss about the parallel ledger concept. I will explain over there what is the importance of group currency. Okay, the balance is evaluated according to valuation method. Okay, the valuation differences is posted as as an expenses or a revenues. Okay, then the next one, exchange rate type. Okay, exchange rate type is the, okay, either it's a bank buying rate or bank selling rate. I have already explained you about this one. Okay, we must have to select which rate is applicable. Okay, then M we have selected. By default, M we have selected. Okay, for our scenario. Okay, now save it. Now come back. Now the procedure what we have created. Now then the next one is a define valuation area. Define valuation methods we have defined. Okay, so here the importance of this one, the defined valuation area. Remember at which level we are going to, okay, defining the, we are performing the valuation, which we are going to perform at company code currency level, or okay, company code currency group, or combination of company code and group currency, or company code currency or profit center currency, group currency, or group valuation, different options what SAP has been provided. Okay, okay, now company code currency wise, okay, we can select the valuation at company code currency. Okay, I will explain you what is the group currency. I have already told you. Now let us see the valuation. We'll see that one. I will give only the valuation method. We have to assign the valuation area to the valuation method. Then here the currency type is a company code currency. Remember company code currency, that is what it's a first priority. Okay, don't enter, okay, additional, this is an additional currency, don't enter this one. Okay, if you want to wish to, okay, now you can see additional currency. Okay, field status variant separate if there are anything, if you want to maintain. Okay, don't do anything, just come back and save it. So what we have done for the valuation area, we have assigned valuation method, and also we have given instruction to the system. Please calculate the, please perform the currency, the foreign currency valuation at company code currency. Okay, okay, our company code currency is an Indian rupees. Okay, remember. Okay, now check assignment. Next one is the check assignment of accounting principle to the, okay, ledger. Okay, accounting principles, so we have not yet created the accounting principles, so we must have to create the accounting principles. Okay, accounting principle, see. Okay, already there are some accounting principles which are already been defined for gap and IFRS purpose. Okay, for gap, and now if we go here for local gap, and IFRS purpose, already somebody has defined. Okay, we can use them. Okay, there is no, okay, no need to create, okay, the new one. Okay, whatever the standard already been available, we can use for our valuation area. Okay, fine. The valuation area what we have created, AD we have created. Then the next one is the the procedure. Will take anyone. Okay, gap will take this one. Okay, accounting principle we have assigned. Okay, target ledger group. Okay, first we have to check this one. Okay, let's see. This will select the same. Yeah. Then the target ledger. Okay. Now here I will explain you the target ledger is a leading ledger. Okay, I will explain you concept of the, okay, what is meant by leading ledger, what is meant by non-leading ledgers. This also you should aware, but it's not the entry already exists with the same key. Okay. Okay, this already been assigned. Okay, ledger already been assigned. So this is the, let's say for example, for this accounting principle, if we have created any accounting principle, okay, for this specific purpose already, okay, for gap, okay, the ledger OL is assigned. Okay, then let's see, let it continue. Okay, so the next one is a assign valuation area and accounting principle we have already done. The next one is the creation of GL accounts. Okay, we have performed a defined valuation method, the valuation area, check assignment of accounting principle, whether the accounting principle has been assigned to ledger or not. Okay, the leading ledger, non-leading ledger, the concepts are there. That is also very important one. Okay, assign valuation area and accounting principles. Okay, up to now we have seen. Okay, now let us go and create the GL accounts for postings of the business transactions. Now go to FS00, create. Then it is a 4 series is an expenses GL account. Remember, it's a PNL account only where we are going to select for the account group is an expenses, raw material, personal cost, raw material. Select. 400. Yeah, it's a personal cost. Okay, raw material consumption here. It's a series is that. Okay, now it is going to accept. Exchange loss account. Control data, select only balances in local currency. Then line item display. Then here, then go to here. G001 is a common. Then save it. Okay, now next GL account for what we have created exchange loss account. Remember, still now we have not yet created the balance sheet adjustment. Okay, if it is in a loss, we are going to book that one into PNL. We are going to charge that one into the PNL account. If it is in a gain also, okay, the gain also we are going to charge that one to the PNL account, but it's a revenue. This is the expenses. The gain is a okay a revenue. Okay, now we'll create the one more GL account. Same the PNL account only. This account is the sales account. It will come into the picture. Then exchange gain. Exchange gain account. Then come here only balances in local currency line item display. This one. Then come to the G001 is a common. Enter and save it. What we have created, we have created two GL accounts. One is for one is for exchange loss, another one is for exchange okay gain. Okay, now the valuation. Remember the one what the two GL accounts what we have created, okay, only for the exchange gain or exchange loss. Then the valuation, then the when we are going to perform the actual the valuation, okay, if it is an occur the valuation or unrealized, this one is a exchange gain, okay, unrealized exchange gain, unrealized exchange loss. Okay, now because of the valuation we are going to performing, okay, after making the payment, okay, we have to perform. Okay, now let us create 95. I will create a new GL account. This is a PNL account, the raw material consumption. Valuation loss means after performing the original foreign currency valuation, then we must have to, we will come to know whether it is a original, whether it is a profit or loss. Okay, the next account which I am going to create is a for, okay, template. Here only valuation. Again, and other parameters are common. Just save it. Then the valuation adjustment. The next one, what we are going to create, it's in a balance sheet account as I have explained. 0. Then create. It's in a balance sheet account. Okay, just select here. Current loans, current liabilities and provisions. Reserves and surplus. We have created. Now just current liabilities. Okay, current liabilities and provision. We'll take this one. Okay, we'll create this GL account. It's in a balance sheet account. Current liabilities and provisions. Okay, then here need to maintain is a valuation adjustment account. Adjustment. Okay, valuation adjustment account. Valuation adjustment account. Then the next one is the select only balances in local currency. Then here one, then okay, then come here is a G001. Okay, so what we have created valuation adjustment account. This is the balance sheet account what we have created. Okay, now let us go to the assignment of GL accounts. Okay, now assignment of GL accounts slash n. The transaction code is OB09 chart of accounts. Then here see account determination for open item exchange rate differences. Okay, here the transaction code. Okay, now go to the GL account. GL account we have not maintained. Okay, for GL account valuation, we have not created the GL account. Outstanding expenses. Three it is 0. Balance sheet account, then current liabilities. Okay, So here the GL account, what I am maintaining, this is for the, okay, when we want to perform the valuation on the GL accounts, okay, on GL open items. So for that is the reason, okay, I'm just creating the one more GL account. Okay, it's an account type. Okay, JP Morgan, it's a bank, it's a clearing account item G005. We must have to give here G005. Okay, just for our information only. This is the, okay. Okay, then give the GL account. Okay, for GL account, I'll give the GL account. Then the currency, what we have to give the currency is an INR, Indian rupees. Then currency type, if you give or do not give, the system automatically, the currency also, it's an optional, it's not the mandatory. Why? The reason being that when we have created the valuation, okay, there what we have given instruction to the system, please follow the company code currency. So that is the reason, okay, no need to, okay, specify the currency here. Okay, now the GL account, what we have given, the exchange, okay, the loss related exchange rate difference, okay, realized. Okay, the realized means after making the payment. Okay, after making the payment, okay. Okay, loss, okay, after exchange rate difference realized, then which one we need to select here, exchange rate loss. Then here is the, okay, this is the, okay, I will change the description for our understanding the valuation. Okay, for one here, which one we need to choose here. Okay, valuation loss, then the valuation gain, valuation gain, then the balance sheet adjustment account. Valuation adjustment account, this is the one what we have created. Okay, for this one exchange it, this two, for these two GL accounts I will maintain, I will do some changes for description already. Okay, here the exchange loss account, okay, instead of this one, what I will maintain, it's a really, these two are the, okay, realized. I will mention here the exchange loss, okay, exchange loss account realized, or else I will mention in front of realized exchange loss, just for our understanding, for realized exchange loss account. Okay, just for our understanding. Next one is the 300 realized. Unrealized, for our understanding, just for our understanding, it will be clear for us. Okay, then unrealized exchange gain, unrealized exchange, okay, gain account. Okay, while seeing this one we will come to know whether it is a realized or unrealized. Okay, now, okay, we have done the changes for this one. Now the valuation loss, okay, now it's a 400, is a realized or unrealized. Sorry, it's not the unrealized, it's realized. Okay, realized. then we have done the changes. Then the next one is a 400. This one, then I will give is here is the valuation loss. Okay, it's a realized loss, unrealized valuation loss. Next one is a 455 here, realized unrealized valuation gain, whatever it may be, just for our understanding purpose. The balance sheet adjustment we have already mapped here. Now just go and save it. Then afterwards, then to the next entry, the entry what we have maintained, which is for the okay. Okay, now let us see here. See, okay, I will explain you one by one. Next one is a sundry creditors. The initial entry what we have maintained, the calculation for the GL accounts. Okay, when we are performing a general ledger accounting related foreign currency revaluation, okay, then we need to pass the entries into the system. Okay, to which entries, okay, we need to pass. Now the entries, what now the configuration what we are doing for this configuration is for the okay vendors, sundry creditors. Now let us select this one, sundry creditors, sundry debtors, sundry creditors. Then currency and all not required, as I have explained already. The last account, see here we have given the reconciliation account, sundry creditors reconciliation. Okay, I will give here the same, need to follow the same. That's it. Okay, then enter, save it. Now click on next entry. Here remember the configuration, this is the configuration for, okay, remember once again I am explaining, we are giving instruction to the system. Okay, this is the okay vendors are related. Okay, sundry creditors means we have to make payment to the vendors. Okay, this GL account where we have assigned to the vendor master record. Okay, now you can see, now while performing a foreign currency revaluation, okay, there is no, we are not keying the vendor master data straightforward. Okay, remember this has been assigned to the into the vendor master record, FK03. See, now you can see here, this is the reconciliation account what we have assigned into this vendor master record. Under this company code, this has been created. Now what we are giving instruction to the system, అంటే మనం ఇక్కడ సిస్టమ్ కి ఏం చెప్తున్నామంటే, ఈ రికన్సిలేషన్ అకౌంట్ లో ఏదైతే ఓపెన్ ఐటమ్స్ ఉన్నాయో, ఓకే, ద ఓపెన్ ఐటమ్స్ ఆర్ విచ్ ఆర్ రిలవెంట్ ఫర్ అదర్ దాన్ లోకల్ కరెన్సీ, అంటే లోకల్ ఇండియన్ కరెన్సీ కాకుండా ఏదైనా వేరే కరెన్సీలో పోస్ట్ అయిన ట్రాన్సాక్షన్స్ అన్నిటికీ, ఓకే, please perform the foreign currency revaluation. The mapping which is relevant for what we are doing, okay, it is for the okay for the vendors. Remember, okay, exchange rate loss and gain account, AGL account కి రియలైజ్డ్ అనేటువంటిది మనకు AGL account కి పోస్ట్ కావాలి, అన్రియలైజ్డ్ అనేటువంటి దేనికి పోస్ట్ కావాలి. Then the balance sheet adjustment here. Okay, remember, now we have done the configuration for vendors. Okay, in before this, okay, we did configuration for the GL account posting. Now then next screen, next one is the okay for sundry debtors, the sundry debtors. Now we are going to do the configuration for the okay perform for the foreign currency revaluation. Okay, sundry debtors are the okay assets for us. Okay, sundry debtors, it's assets for us. Then the same, the GL accounts is the same. Okay, now enter and save it. Okay, chart of accounts. See, now we are doing the configuration even at chart of accounts level. Remember, not at company code level, because this chart of accounts is the operational chart of accounts, the operational chart of accounts which we have assigned to the company code. Okay, based on that, the system is going to determine, okay, the GL accounts. Remember, that is the logic. Then see, now you can see currency and all currency type we have not maintained, okay, for this chart of accounts.